How y'all doing this morning? Let me get this thing here right for y'all real quick. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know I had to get my transportation together now. Y'all know Coach just got back in town. Some of y'all may have thought that I wasn't coming, but I had to get here, man. I'm gonna tell you what, that flight was long. Okay, if you ever been in Atlanta airport and had to deal with the layovers and all of that, then y'all already know what time it is, man. Didn't get home until late, early this morning, late night, early morning. That's what I'm on right now. So yes, listen here, baby. But the dedication is real. I'm trying to get y'all together. The dedication is extremely real. And yeah, I want to make sure that I still jump on here and do what I need to do. Good morning to y'all. The first thing first, I need for y'all to do me a favor. Say good morning to me. After you say good morning to me, let me know where you're viewing me from so I can shout out your areas. And as y'all can tell, I'm up and down for my new folk. I got Instagram going up here, TikTok going down here, man. So we go live right here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can check in right here. Today, the time fluctuated because of my driving, my traveling, man. But do me a favor real quick. Turn on your notifications. If you are not following me, make sure you go and hit that follow button. What's going on? Indiana, Jersey, how y'all doing? I see y'all South Carolina checking in. Houston is checking in. Memphis is checking in. Oklahoma, Ohio, Chicago, Virginia. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? Check in. Belgium, how y'all doing this morning? San Antonio, Texas, how y'all doing? Big Detroit, man, that just got back from Detroit. How y'all doing this morning, man? Pull up to the live today. Double tap on that screen. Y'all know what the drill is, man. First and foremost, we need 500K over here on TikTok and on IG. We need 40 badges. That's right. If I say something that's motivational, that's inspirational, that's your confirmation. If I say something and you know that you needed that for your life, you go ahead and you send me a gift. You say ouch and send a gift on TikTok and on Instagram. You say ouch and you send a badge. Good morning to everybody, sending nothing but positive energy, positive love to every single one of you guys. Bless me up this morning. Your coach is tired, baby. I'm going to tell you that right now. I am tired. I'm planning me a vacation right now. Understand that. But I got to give you this word though. I'm going to have to give you this word, though. Thank y'all so much, man. I see the gifts coming through. Good morning to you. How you doing? Man, there we go. I'm finna say as soon as we get to 10K, y'all know I'm going to drop that for you, right? Well, first thing that we're going to be talking about this morning is I want you to understand something about this here life, baby. I got some notes. Y'all see me picking up my notes. Wait a minute. Let me get my note right. There we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to say, oh yeah. That's right, Josh. Tell them to get me to 500K. Double tap on that screen, man. Double tap on the screen. Show me some love. One of the things that I wanted to talk to y'all about this morning is first and foremost, I want you to understand the power of development, right? I want you to understand how important it is for you to work on yourself every single day. How you got to wake up and you got to get after this thing, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, even when you feel as though, you know what, I don't care to do this and I don't care to do that. I want you to understand that your development, your development, it matters. Your development, it matters, baby, because I tell you what, you could get out here and you could get that promotion that you want. And that's going to be your first note, baby. I'm about to tell it to you right now. But y'all ain't hype enough for me. Y'all ain't hype enough for me just yet. Okay. Double tap on this screen. I need for y'all to put we ready. I need to see we ready. I need to see we ready real quick. I need to see we ready. Oh, friend say I needed this. Okay, friend. Well, I'm on the way for you. We ready. We ready. Okay. See TikTok. There y'all go. Y'all cranking it up for me. That's what I needed. Y'all crank it up for me. Go ahead. IG, go ahead and tap in, man. Hello. How you doing, baby? We ready. I need for you to understand that how important it is for you to work on yourself on a regular basis. This ain't no days off, baby. I want you to understand you don't get no days off from doing your self-work. You don't get no time off. You can't put in no day and get approval for when it got something to do with you and your development. I want you to understand that this right here is a daily struggle. You gotta wake up every day and make yourself a priority. You gotta wake up every single day and you gotta have that same passion, that same drive every single day, even in those moments when you rather be asleep. Why? Because, baby, if you get that promotion that you want, note number one, baby, you can get the promotion that you want, but can you handle the pressure? Yeah, that right there. That's it. That's right. Can you that was for somebody. Go ahead and tap in. Go ahead and tap in. Yeah, I know you want it, but can you handle the pressure that come along with it? I know you want it, and you friends say, ouch, already. Go ahead, send me some love. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you want it, but can you handle what comes along with it? You want that, but can you handle what comes along with what it is that you want? And in order for you to be able to handle what it is that you want, you first have got to develop yourself. You got to work on yourself, and you got to understand something that I tell you guys all the time. Your stamina have to be right. Your passion got to be right. Your grit got to be right. Your grind got to be right. Your hunger for that thing, it has to be right, because if you do not have the right hunger, guess what? You are started and won't finish. That's a red ink pen note for you already. Oh, man, I'm about to say we ain't even at 20K, but y'all almost at 40K. Y'all are not playing. Keep double tapping. We need 500K. That's right. Note number one is you want that promotion, but can you handle the pressure? Yeah, you want to be this particular person so bad, but can you do what is required for you to be that person? You want to heal, you want to grow, you want to evolve in life, but can you really handle the pressure of being that person? Are you really willing to do those morning routines? Are you really willing to wake up and do the fasting and doing the praying that's required? Are you really ready to do those times when you got to do it by yourself? Are you really ready for those times when you got to do it with a face full of tears? Are you really ready for those times when you got to do it and you got to do it and it's just you? Yeah. Because see, you got to be prepared for this to happen. I'm ready to get to my note number two. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready to get to it. Now, hold on. Note number one was the promotion. You want the promotion, but can you handle the pressure? Note number one is you want the promotion, but can you handle the pressure? Can you handle what comes along with that? Are you willing to do the work that is required for you to get that life that you say that you want? We're talking about promoting in a life type of sentence, right? We ain't talking about promotion in job. We ain't talking about promotion in job at all. I'm talking about, are you really ready for what is the work that you're going to have to do to really develop yourself? You want that change, but can you handle the pressure that's going to come with that change? You want to heal, but are you really willing to walk away from those folks that you love? You want to grow, but are you really ready to cut ties from those folk that you thought was going to finish with you? Do you really know what is required to go to that next level in life? And can you handle that pressure? Number one, that first note is that promotion versus the pressure. Can you handle the pressure that comes along with you becoming the person that you say you want to become? Can you handle the pressure? Yeah, can you handle the pressure, baby? Because it ain't gonna come easy. And that red ink pen note was, y'all caught that, yeah. I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Because when I get to note number two, y'all gonna understand where I'm coming from. Friends say, big speaker, thank you, I appreciate that. Now tap into me. Go ahead, send me some love real quick. Send me some love, y'all. I got 5 badges. Let me get a couple more badges on IG. I want to go to note number two. If y'all want note number two, go ahead and put "we ready" in the comment section. Double tap on that screen. I need for you to understand that it's gonna require work on your behalf. It's going to require you to show up for yourself. It's going to require you to be dedicated. It's going to require a certain level of self-discipline from you in order for you to be able to become the person that you want. It's going to be some times in your life where you're going to have to cut ties with your best friend. You're going to have to walk away from that favorite cousin. You're going to have to cut ties with that job that you thought that you was going to retire from. You're going to have to walk away from that thing that you considered to be your stability. That's right. Sometimes you're going to have to step up out of that comfort zone. You're going to have to get away from that. Oh, yeah, you thought you was going to retire from there. You thought that was what you was going to do to your last days. But you're going to get to a place in your life where you're going to have to become a risk taker. You're going to have to step out from in that familiar territory into that unfamiliar. You're going to have to do some things that you never thought that you would be doing. You're going to have to, you're going to have to do some stuff. Growth requires it. Growth requires it, man. Come on, double tap. Growth requires it, baby. You can't behave the same way no more. You can't speak the same way no more. You can't show up the same way no more. Because, baby, when you start growing and you start evolving in life, when you start winning in life, note number two, are y'all ready for it? I saw some folks said that y'all was ready, and I want to get to note number two real quick. Yeah. So you got to understand that it's going to require something different from you, and that pressure that that's going to come along with that development, that pressure that's going to come along with you changing your life, evolving and healing and becoming that person that you say that you want to become. It's going to require a certain level of discipline from you, and you got to ask yourself, am I really ready for it? Yeah, am I really ready to be by myself sometime? Am I really ready to walk away from these folks? Am I really ready? No, number two is this right here. You're going to have to cut ties with some folk, because some people are going to be intimidated by your growth. Some of y'all through your phone, go get it. Go get it. I know some of y'all running up and down the hallway right now. Your friend say, ooh, I see you. Go ahead, send me a badge, friend. Some of y'all running up and down the hallway right now. I get it. Some of y'all are screaming to the top of your lungs right now. And I get it. Some of y'all right now, y'all like, oh my gosh, she in my house right now because I've been sitting over here and I'm trying to figure out why they so mad. I've been sitting over here and I'm trying to figure out why in the world they keep coming against me, why they keep speaking negatively about me. I'm trying to figure out right now why everybody's so butt hurt. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I done to them. I'm trying to figure out why they so mad, why they so angry, why every time I look at them, they got their face balled up. And I'm not trying to do nothing but love them. I'm not trying to do nothing but help them. I'm not trying to do nothing but be there for them. Why are you so upset with me? Why are you so offended by my growth? Why are you so offended by my development? Why are you so offended by my doors opening and my opportunities? Why are you so upset with me? And I want you to understand that you can be helping a person and they'll still try to hurt you. Y'all say it ain't so, Creed. Say it ain't so. Come on, say it ain't so, Coach. Say it ain't so, Coach. It's a fact. Yo, it's a fact. Some of y'all should be tearing the button up right now. Some of y'all, let's be real. Let's be real. I'm going outside my way and I'm trying to help you. I'm doing what I can to help you get on top. I'm doing what I can to make sure that you have every single thing that you need. I'm going outside of my way. I'm showing up for you. I'm committed to the cause. I'm being consistent in your life. All I ask you to do is reciprocate the energy. All I ask you to do is love me how I'm loving you. Some folk will be intimidated by your growth. They will be intimidated by your healing. They will be intimidated by your elevation. Some folk just won't support you, and it's not because you've done something to them. It's just because they trying to figure out, why is it you and not me? Why is it, why is it you and not me? And not me? How is it you and not me? So that's why I told you, are you ready for the pressure? Are you ready for the pressure? I'm sorry if I didn't tell you what the topic was. The topic is, are you ready for the pressure? Are you ready for the pressure that comes along with change? Are you ready for the pressure that comes along with growth? Are you ready for the pressure that comes along with that healing? Are you ready for that pressure that comes along with that development? Are you ready for that pressure that comes along with that elevation? Are you ready for that pressure? Because I want you to understand that the moment that you make a conscious decision in your life that say that you want to heal, that you want to grow, that you want to move away from that toxic behavior, the moment that you make that conscious decision in your life that I'm not going to allow somebody else dysfunctional behavior, I'm not finna let nobody else broken thinking, I'm not finna let nobody else's trauma, I'm not about to let nobody else's generational curses, I'm not about to let nobody else's strongholds destroy me, I'm not about to allow those things to stop me from living my best life. You got to understand that you are about to lose some folk. Can you handle the pressure? That's what, yeah, can we, I'm sorry, friend, I'm sorry, friend, but I had to keep it real. Double tap on my screen, send me some love. Yeah. So you get so caught up into the people that are around you that you become codependent on those people. And it's not even that you're trying to be. You get so used to them being there. You get so used to them helping. You get so used to them being around that soon as they start to see you grow and start to see you evolve in life, then all of a sudden those people that was right there when they were supporting you and pushing you, see, everybody loves the underdog. As long as you the underdog, as long as you just not starting out, then everybody can love you. They can support you. The real problem don't come in until you start winning. Ooh, boy. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait on y'all. I'm gonna wait on y'all. You might as well go ahead and send me some love. Yeah. I'm gonna wait on y'all because somebody should be tapping right now. Somebody should be tapping right. The real problem don't come in until you start winning. The real problem, there you go. I see the gifts coming now. There you go. Send me a couple badges, IG. Double tap on that screen. Yeah. The real problem problem don't come in until you start winning. See, as long as you're the underdog, they're okay. As long as you're doing good but not better than them, then they're okay. As long as you're successful but not more successful than them, then they're okay. As long as you have it but you don't have more than what they have, then guess what? It's okay. The problem don't come until you actually start winning, until you actually start manifesting all of those things that you said that you wanted, until you start really doing all those things that you said that you wanted to do. That's when the change come. That's when the intimidation come. That's when the hate come. That's when the balled up faces come. That's when the negative comments come. That's when the negative folk come. Because how dare you try to heal? How dare you try to grow? How dare you try to evolve? How dare you try to become a better individual? How dare you? Yeah. And you spend your time over there trying to find fault in you. You looking at yourself, trying to make yourself the bad guy. Well, what is it that I'm doing? What is it that I'm giving off? Why do people feel a certain type of way? I just want you to understand. You'll notice this right here. Sometimes when you on this self journey, this healing journey, this development of your life, you got to understand that some folk are just going to be intimidated by your gift all by itself. It ain't got nothing to do with you, sweetheart. So stop looking for fault inside of yourself. They will go all outside of their way to try to discourage you on every hand. They'll go outside of their way trying to make you think that you're not who you know for a fact that you are. They will go outside of their way to try to belittle you, to try to slander you, to try to throw you up under the bus, to try to find fault in you left and right. You got to know exactly who you are. You got to know exactly what your purpose is, and you got to operate in it no matter what the situation is, no matter how dark it might be, no matter how many clouds might be over your life, no matter how heavy that burden might be, no matter how bad that struggle might be in that moment. You better understand something, baby. It's always a tomorrow. Y'all don't make me go into that, because y'all know that's my favorite thing to talk. Oh, I loves me a tomorrow. Yeah. I might be crying today, but baby, that ain't got nothing to do with my tomorrow. Hello, somebody. That's right. I might be going through right now, but that ain't got nothing to do with my tomorrow. Hello, somebody. You better get ready, because honey, I want you to understand that what I'm feeling right now, I ain't gonna feel always. This brokenness that I got, I ain't gonna feel that always. That negative, I ain't gonna feel that always, baby, because guess what? This right here, what I'm going through, this ain't my final stages. This is just preparation. This is just preparing me for when that door opens. This is just preparing me for my next stage. This is just preparing me for what I'm about to do next. This is my strengthening. Understand that I ain't worried about over here what's going to happen, because I understand who is in control of all. When you know your purpose and you know who hold you, baby, you don't stress about no anything. You look at folk and be like, yeah, okay, I see you. I see you. What we're talking about is, can you handle the pressure? Note number one was you got to understand that when you're asking for promotion in life, when you're asking for growth and development in life, when you're asking for healing, when you're asking to say, you know what, I want to move forward in life, you got to understand that there's a lot of pressure that come along with it. And when you're doing that, you got to make sure that you have the right type of passion, the right type of drive, and that you're also willing to cut ties with certain things and certain folk, because everybody that started with you will not end with you. Some of the folks that you love the most, you're going to have to put some distance in between you and those individuals. Understand that. And your note number two was, you got to understand that some folk that you're willing to help, those folks are also the same folks that will be hurting you. Why? Because some people are just simply intimidated by your growth. They intimidated by your elevation, because they are caught up in, number one, they're caught up in why you and not me. And the other thing is this right here. Some folk look at you and they can only see the old broken version of you. Some folk look at you and they can only see the old broken version of you. And they can't cut ties with that version. They can't let that version go. They so wrapped up in that version of you that no matter what it is that you say or what it is that you do, you can't change their mind. No matter what you do and what you show them, it won't change their mind. You going outside of your way and you bending over backwards and you're sacrificing everything that you have, and you're giving and giving and giving, and nothing is changing in that situation, because people that are emotionally sick, they can't be convinced. So no matter what you do, they won't understand it. No matter how much you break it down, they can't wrap their brain around it. No matter how much you lay it out, they can't pick up what you're putting down, because they are already committed to you being that individual. I'ma wait on y'all to double tap. Yeah, friend. I see y'all. I'ma wait on y'all to send me some love though. Double tap on my screen. Bless me up, y'all. Bless me up real quick. Yeah, because I'm gonna go through my notes. Yeah, you gotta understand something. Yeah. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you owe this to yourself. And if you want to really grow, you gotta be willing. You gotta be willing to put in some work. If you're ready to grow, really, if you want to develop, if you want to evolve in life, you gotta be willing to, you know what I'm saying, do some things that you ain't normally done. You gotta be willing to go some places that you don't normally go. Yeah, that's right. You got to do something different in order for you to get something different. That's just how this thing right here works. Anytime that you want to grow, anytime that you want to evolve in life, it's going to require a certain level of discipline on your behalf. And I'm about to get into my third note. I'm going to get into my third note in just a second. Let me get 5 badges on IG. Double tap on that screen. Y'all almost at 200K. Y'all at 194. I'm going to get to my next note. I'm gonna get to my next note. I need y'all to put "we ready" in the comment section. Oh yeah, go ahead. They go badge number 1. Thank you, K Quick. I appreciate you. Double tap on my screen real quick. Y'all almost at 200. Y'all at 198, 199. Let's go. Double tap on the screen real quick. Let's go. I just got to do this right here. It's going to require a different version of you. Some folk ain't going to be able to walk away from that old version of you because they're committed to that. And some folk, they won't be able to turn it loose because they know that if they look at the new version of you, then they're going to have to treat you different. And they don't want that responsibility. If they accept the new version of you, then they're going to have to talk to you different. And they don't want to do that. If they look at and accept the new version of you, then they know that certain things that y'all used to do and how y'all used to carry on together, they know that you ain't going to do that no more. And that's the reason why some of those folks, how they used to in and out your life, how they used to pick you up and put you down at their convenience, how they used to in and out your life however they seem to, however they want to, whenever they felt like they wanted to do it. You got to understand that them accepting the new version of you means that they got to change the way that they used to handle you, which means that's the reason why they're kicking against it so much. Like, hold up now you're going to start acting different. Now you're going to start talking different. Now you're going to be behaving different. And if you start changing and I accept that change, then that means that I'm going to have to be different when I'm around you as well. And some folk don't want to do that. They want the benefits of you without you. I know that wasn't a note. I just had to put that out there for some of y'all that's carrying that dead weight. I had to put that out there for some of y'all that's still holding on to them yesteryears, them yestertears, and them yesterfriends, them people that's already showed you that they don't mean you no good, them people that already then showed you that they are not the person to you that you're gonna be to them, that they can't love you like how you love them, that they're not willing to reciprocate that energy, they're not willing to come through like how you come through, they're not willing to do what you do. That right there, that part right there, that was for y'all. I want you to stop wasting your time on those type of folk. I want you to understand that it's okay to walk away. Your detachment at this point should be top tier. If you don't know how to do nothing else, you need to learn how to cut folk loose. You need to learn how to let folk go. Understand that, I need for you to know this ain't a group project. I say that every single video. Oh, baby, this ain't a group project. I want you to understand I don't need your portion in order for me to pass this here grade. I don't need you to do this part and I do that part in order for me to grow. I will leave you right there where I met you at. Understand that this right here is personal. Your growth, your development, your healing. This healing journey is about you. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. And in order for you to be able to grow the way that you genuinely need to, you got to develop that mentality of I'm going to do it with or without you. Hello, somebody. Yeah. Because note number 1 was, y'all got it. I'm going to move on to my next one because I want you to understand that this higher calling is going to have a higher responsibility. That's note number 3. Your calling, when you start to grow your higher calling, it's going to have a different level of responsibility. What you trying to tell me, coach? Baby, you ain't going to be able to respond the way that you used to. You might used to be able to go over here and do all this extra stuff, but baby, once you start growing, once you start healing in life, and once you start carrying yourself a certain type of way, now you got a different level of responsibility. Now you can't just respond to no any and everybody. Now you can't just go out there and do no any and everything. You can't just do this and move the way that you used to. Why? Because at this point, everybody is watching. I want you to understand that's a note right there. That's something that some of y'all needed that right there. Some of y'all right now, that I was over there trying to, you wanted to lay your religion down so bad. You wanted to step out of alignment so bad. You wanted to get them together so bad. You wanted to go ahead and put it out there on Front Street so everybody will know who they are and what they do. And it was just eating you alive, baby. You was upset to the utmost because ain't nowhere in the world you walking around thinking that you gonna do this to me. Ain't nowhere in the world you thinking that you gonna say that to me. Ain't nowhere in the world you think that you're going to do this, this, and this. And you're caught up in that, not understanding that you ain't got nothing to prove to not a soul. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Think whatever you want to think, feel whatever you want to feel, have whatever conversations that you want to have, but have it over there. I'm not clearing up no rumors. I'm not clearing up no rumors. I'm not breaking nothing down. I'm not making nothing nice for nobody to understand. I'm not about to do it. Not at all, baby. I need for you to understand that note number 3 is the higher your calling, the higher the responsibility. The topic today is, can you handle the pressure? Because when you start growing and evolving in life, you got to start controlling your response. You cannot afford to respond to any and everybody. You just can't. You just can't. Yeah, I know you want to. I know, but you can't. You want to get on them so bad, but you can't. You can't. It's okay. You ain't got to tell your side of the story. And trust me, if you did, you ain't doing nothing but wasting your time, because half of those folks that believe the story that was being told about you, they already committed to making you the villain. They was already committed to making you the bad guy way before the story got told. People that genuinely know you and know the person that you are, that anybody can tell them anything. And the first thing that they gonna say is, that's not the person that I know. I don't know them to be that way. I don't know them to speak that way. I don't know them to carry on that way. Hello, somebody. People that want to find something negative about you, that's what they're gonna do. People that want to speak negatively about you, then that's what they're gonna do. Understand that that's not something that you can control. So I want you, what you're trying to tell us, coach, you ain't gotta respond to everything. That's 1. And 2, there's power in your response. And 3, you're wasting your time when you do it. And anytime that you start wasting your time, that means that you're neglecting yourself. You're neglecting your purpose. That means that you're not working on you, because you over there falling for the trickery. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, go ahead and say ouch and send a gift. Yeah, I know you might have responded back to that text message and you regretting it right now. That's right. You might have spent up this morning already arguing with that individual and you regretting it right now. Say ouch and send a gift. Say ouch and send a badge. That's right. You've been over there trying to make it make sense in your own mind. You at work right now trying to make it make sense and it just don't. And you allowing it to mess up your day. You over there at your desk and you frustrated as all get out. You trying to make it make sense. How in the world is this happening? Why in the world are they saying this? You want to clear up your name so bad. You want to tell your side of the story so bad. You want to put it on Front Street so bad. You're trying to understand something that makes absolutely no sense. You got to learn how to identify distractions, because that right there, that's what it is. If I can get into your mental, if I can control your mind space, if I can make you stop working on you just to focus on what it is that I'm saying, what it is that I'm doing, what it is that I'm putting out there about you, then that means what? I just distracted you. I just did exactly what I wanted to do. Now I'm controlling you. Now you're my puppet. Now I'm your puppet master. Watch how I ruin your day. Watch how I ruin your mood. Watch how I make you give me all your attention. You gotta identify distractions. Your calling is going to require a different type of responsibility. You ain't going to be able to respond how you used to. Why, coach? Because at that moment, everybody's watching. Everybody's watching. And I'm going to break it down a little bit further than that. Everybody's watching. Some folk, they watching to support. They watching because they love what it is that you do. Some people are watching because, oh my God, that's what I need. And this is helping me grow. And this is helping me evolve in my life. But some folk, they watching. And they jealous. And they envious. They spectators. They're plotting and planning and waiting on your downfall. They're waiting for that ha-ha moment. They're waiting on that I told you so moment. So stop tricking yourself and thinking that everybody that's around you is really for you. Stop tricking yourself and thinking that everybody that's surrounding you, that they really there because they love you and they support you. Because just because they patting your back don't mean they won't put their foot on it next. Yeah, you can take that to the bank. Don't get so caught up in folk that you can't walk away from them. Don't get so attached to people that you get codependent. Don't be so relying on folk that you feel like you need them in order for you to be able to do what you need to do. You got your own identity. You got to know who you are, because that right there, that's what you're going to have to stand on. when folk wake up different. That's what you're going to have to stand on. When people decide that they no longer want to rock with you. That right there, that's what you're going to have to stand on. When folks start changing their mind about you. That's what you're going to have to stand on. When folks start feeling a certain type of way. That's what you're going to have to stand on. Double tap on my screen, and if y'all ready for y'all next note, I want y'all to put in the comment section, we ready. Yeah, you got to learn from that, baby. I got this next note. I'm ready to give it to you. I'm ready to give it to you. I'm ready to give it to you too. Y'all should see my leg over here. My leg over here like this. I'm ready to give it to you. Bless me up real quick. Man, I think we got 35 badges on IG. I need 5 more. Y'all double tap on that screen for me. Over here, man, we are almost at 300K. We need 200 more K. Y'all double tap on that screen for me. Send me some love. I see that we ready. I need for you to understand something real quick. I want you to write this down in black ink pen, baby. I want you to write this down right here. Your pain, that pain and that inconvenience, pain and inconvenience in the season that we in right now, and what it is that we trying to do with our life right now. I need for you to understand that you cannot allow pain or inconvenience to cause you to disconnect from your purpose. You cannot allow pain and inconvenience to cause you to disconnect from your purpose. You cannot allow pain or inconvenience to allow you or cause you to disconnect from your purpose. Oh, I see the ouch right there. Yeah. That right there. That's what. I know that's tight. That's tight right there. That's extremely heavy. That's heavy talk right there. Some folk wasn't ready for that one. I get it. That right there. Yeah. Oh, it's tight, but it's right though. It's tight, but it's right though. Let's be real. It's tight, but it's right. It's real though. It's tight, but it's right. You cannot allow pain or inconvenience to do what? You can't allow that to cause you to do what? To separate yourself from your purpose. Understand that, oh baby, that's right. It's tight, but it's right. That's heavy. That's heavy talking, because the moment that it get painful, we start running. The moment that it become inconvenience, we start running. The moment that it become painful, when we start, when we start seeing those people that we thought that we was gonna love forever being removed out of our life, oh, that's painful. When we start walking away and have to cut ties with that favorite cousin or that favorite bestie, oh, that hurts right there. Hold up a second. You're trying to tell me, I'm trying to tell you that you cannot allow pain or inconvenience to cause you to disconnect from your purpose. You have got to stand on what you know. Yeah, a lot of I know that's heavy, because a lot of times as soon as it start hurting, we want to throw in the towel. As soon as it's not giving what we thought it's supposed to have gave, we want to throw in the towel. As soon as it's not doing what we wanted to do and we're not getting the answers that we wanted in that moment, then guess what? We want to give it all up right then and there. Wait a minute, this ain't right, and I don't know this, and how can that? But how can you ask God to remove certain folk out of your life? How can you ask God to do certain things for you in your life, and the moment that he started moving those people that you asked, you said anybody that's not beneficial to me, you said anybody that's not really here for me, you said anybody that's not really supporting me, this is what you said. You said if they're not for me, then remove them out of my life. You said if they really here and you know for a fact that their intentions are not good, then I want you to remove them out of my life. And when he started removing all of those folks, and you say your mama gotta go, ooh, coach, you see the bestie gotta go, you start seeing that boo-boo, that bun-bun gotta go, then all of a sudden, ooh, I'm sorry, friend. But I gotta. I didn't come here to be nice. I didn't come here to be nice. I didn't come here to be nice. Hello, somebody. I didn't come here to be nice. Oh yeah. How you gonna ask me to remove something from you? You said move anybody out of your life that was really not there for you. You said if the love wasn't real, move them. You said that if the trust wasn't real, then move them. You said that if they really wasn't there, like how you was there, you said move them. And the moment that they start being removed up out of your life, and you start to feel that level of pain, Now you are disconnecting yourself from your purpose because now you're running after them. Now you're begging them. Now you're chasing them down. Now you're going outside of your way. No, I don't want to be here by myself. Oh, hold on. Can I say it? Can I say it another way? Friends say glory. I know that's right. Can I say it another way? If y'all don't mind me saying it another way, go ahead and put yes, say it, coach. If y'all don't, yeah. See, when they start moving out of your life, now all of a sudden you get angry. Now you get mad. You ask them to move it out of your life. You said if this job ain't the job that I need, then you make a move. You said that if this ain't the relationship, then make a move. You said that if the family is toxic and they already then said that this is how they gonna be, then you said you wanted to be removed. Then the moment that these people start being removed out of your life, now you're upset. Now you're mad. Now you're bothered. And I don't understand what you're bothered for. Now you're running after them. Now you're begging them. Now you want them back in your life. But the thing about it is, you got to pick a struggle. You got to pick a struggle, baby. You're going to either be in or you're going to be out. It's either you're going to be this way or you're going to be that way. You cannot allow pain or inconvenience to disconnect you from your purpose. That's not how this works. You got to do it even when you're tired. You got to do it when you're frustrated. You got to do it with tears in your eyes. You got to do it crawling on your belly. You got to do it even if it's just you. You got to understand that there's going to be some places in your life that you're going to have to go, and can't nobody go with you because what you are getting is not for them. The blessing ain't for them. Yeah, y'all said I could say it. Oh, the blessing ain't for them. You want to bless everybody, but that ain't for them. You want to give them what you got, but that ain't for them. You think that your blessing and your gift is supposed to be for everybody, but it ain't for everybody. Just like you ain't for everybody. Everybody can't reap those benefits. So everybody won't be able to appreciate those benefits. You got to understand that. Hello, somebody. You want to take them along, but that ain't for them. You got to understand that everybody ain't your assignment. You want to take everybody everywhere you go. You want to make it a group project, and it's not. You want to make sure that, I just don't want to leave nobody out. Baby, some folk are choosing to be left out. Some folk, some folk are choosing to be left out. Some folk are cool with the bare minimum. Some people are okay with the things that they're doing and how they're living in their life. And when a person is already committed to this is how I want to live, and this right here is good for me, then guess what? You owe it to yourself in that moment to disconnect. You owe it to yourself in that moment to get on through. You owe it to yourself in that moment to say, I love you, but I gotta go. I love you and I wish you well, but I gotta go. Why? Because I can't be more loyal to you than I am to myself. I can't be over here more concerned about you than I am about myself. I can't be over here pouring more into you than what I'm willing to pour into myself. You matter. Yeah. You matter. You got to know that you matter. What we talking about is, can you handle the pressure? The topic today is, can you handle the pressure? One of the things that you got to understand is that some people going to be intimidated by you, and you going to be helping them. Some folk going to be intimidated by you, and you going to be helping them. That's number one. Some folk are going to be intimidated by you, and you going to be helping them. Number two was, you got to understand that this promotion in life that you're asking for, this level of life that you're asking for, this thing that you praying and fasting and meditating for, that promotion is going to come along with some pressure. And can you handle that pressure? Can you handle the pressure of taking loss? Can you handle the pressure of being humiliated? Can you handle the pressure of being lied on? Can you handle the pressure of being lied to? Can you handle the pressure of betrayal? Can you handle the pressure of folk not being consistent? Can you handle the pressure? Because if you can't handle the pressure, how they say, if you can't handle the heat, do what? Get out of the kitchen. Some kitchen's gonna be a little too hot for you, baby. Yeah. This kitchen gonna be a little too hot for you. This right here ain't gonna be for you. If you're still walking around timid, this ain't gonna be for you. If you still thinking that you still self-doubting and still walking around with a heart full of fear and speaking down on yourself and negatively about yourself, because this ain't gonna be for you right here. This right here, this gonna require an individual that's gonna let it be known. Oh, baby, you can't play with me. You can go play with them, but you can't play with me. You're gonna have to play where it's safe, because over here where I'm at, sweetheart, I want you to understand that I don't settle for that type of behavior, because I understand that anytime that I settle, I will suffer, and I'm done suffering for it. self-suffering. I'm done self-suffering. What you mean, coach? Just a red ink pen note if you're paying attention. I'm done self-suffering because pain is going to happen. Understand that pain is going to happen. What you tell me, self-suffering. Yes, I made that up. Self-suffering. I'm done self-suffering. And I say this to myself every single day. Before I walk out of the house, baby, I'm telling you, I got a whole thing that I do. I'm done self-suffering. I'm gonna wait on y'all to put that in the comment. I'm done self-suffering. I'm done with that. I'm done self-suffering because pain is going to happen no matter what. You can't get away from that. Pain is about a part of life. You're gonna have some ups and downs. You're gonna have some things that you're gonna go through in life. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, there you go. I'm done self-suffering. Self-suffering. I'm done self-suffering. Understand that because pain is going to happen. But one thing that I do control, I control how long I suffer with it. Hello, somebody. I control how long I'm gonna be down with it. I control how long I'm gonna sit in that bed whining and crying about it. How long I'm gonna sit out in my car and go back and forth with myself mentally about it. I'm done self-suffering. Understand that. That's right. I'm done with that part of it, baby. I'm not contributing to my suffering anymore. When I identify my triggers, now I'm holding myself accountable for responding the way that I need to. When I see weak areas in my life, I'm holding myself accountable for making them strong. I know what it is that I got going on. I'm not allowing folk to project on me. I'm not allowing people to gaslight me. I'm not allowing people to use and abuse me and paint me multiple pictures. Used to back then. But baby, the person that I am right now, play where it's safe, and it ain't safe to play with me. That's right. Oh, baby, I'm parenting myself. That's right. I'm parenting myself. Oh, yeah, you got something to deal with now. You got something to deal with now. Hello, somebody. You got something to deal with now. Oh, that's right. Pain gonna happen. Pain gonna happen. It ain't gonna be nothing that you can do about it. It's gonna be some folk that's gonna talk about you. It's gonna be some folk that's gonna betray you. It's gonna be some folk that's gonna go outside of their way to speak negatively about you. It's gonna be some folk that's gonna be naturally what? Intimidated by you. Intimidated by your growth and by your development. Some folk gonna be intimidated just by simply I'm trying to say this, and when I say this, the thing is, can y'all grab a shoe? Because I don't need you to throw your phone. I just grab a shoe or a purse or something, because go ahead, pull over on the side of the road real quick if you driving, because this gonna be the one. If you at work, church favor, tell them you got to go to the bathroom real quick. It's something about to go down. I need just pull over a little bit, because when I say it, it's gonna be some folk. Some of y'all gonna get it. Y'all double tap on that screen. Yeah, some of y'all gonna get it, and it might miss a couple. But I want you to understand something about it. Yeah, at the end of the day, you got to understand that some folk gonna be intimidated by your gifts. They gonna be intimidated by your grind. Some folk gonna be intimidated by the way that you move. Yeah, I want you to understand that some folk, can you hear me? Hear me real quick. Some folk are going to be intimidated simply by your smile, just by the fact that you wake up every single day and you have a smile on your face. Some folk gonna be intimidated by the fact that you wake up with gratitude in your heart. Some folk are going to be intimidated because you go outside of your way to try to simply be a genuinely good person. Some folk are going to be simply intimidated by you just because you are you. How you mad at me because I'm me? I told y'all to pull over. I told you to go to the bathroom. Yeah, how you I'm just being me. How you mad at me for being, come on, talk to me. How you mad at me because I'm just me? Baby, I operate in love. I walk in purpose. I believe in peace. This is just me. This ain't make believe. They looking at you and they like, oh yeah, she's so fake because don't nobody be that happy all the time. Oh yeah, she's so fake because don't nobody walk around like that all the time. Oh baby, that's just cloud. Oh, they can't be this and they can't be that. They can't live what they post. It got to be something else. And they'll go outside of their way looking for something negative about you. They'll go outside of their way, digging as deep as they can to trying to find something that's negative about you. And you ain't done them nothing. And this the kicker, sometimes you don't even know. Yeah, boy. How you wait a minute, hold on. How you mad at me? How you mad at me for being me? How you mad at me for being me? How you upset with me for being me? You don't even know me though. You don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had a hater that you ain't know? You never met me a day in your life, and you looking at them trying to figure out why is it so important for you to be upset with me? Why are you so infatuated with me and my life? Why are you so bothered by me and my life? And it is personal. I seen somebody put in the comment, this sound like something personal. It is personal because I seen somebody on my page this morning that went outside of their way to write something negative towards me and said, how in the world can you listen to somebody that looked like a man? And that was the only thing that you could find. You know what I'm saying? That was the only thing that you could come up with. So sweetheart, yes, you are absolutely right. I don't know why you put it out there, if you was trying to be funny or you was being honest, but that's my answer right there. Understand that you can't take me out of character, sweetie. But yeah, the thing about it is, how you go outside your way to find something negative in a positive situation? How can you go outside of your way to speak negatively in a positive situation? How you angry with somebody that's telling you to love yourself? How you upset with somebody that's telling you to respect yourself? How you bothered by somebody that's telling you, you know what I'm saying, hey, it's nothing wrong with you making yourself your own priority. It's nothing wrong with you loving you. You got to be a real miserable person. You got to be miserable. Your life got to suck. Got to. For you to operate in that way. But the truth of the matter is, when you start living life and marching to the beat of your own drum, when you start growing, healing, it's going to be some folk that's going to be intimidated by you. And it ain't nothing that you done. It's just you and you being happy. It's just you and that smile. Is it? That's all. We're going to go on to the next one. Right? I need the next one right here. Oh yeah, this right here, baby. And I want you to stop getting so distracted by this as well, okay? For those of you that start, your spiritual journey, your healing journey, and you're moving forward in life. This is the next note right here. I want to say this is note number 4. No, this is note number 5. Note number 5, I want you to understand. Oh yeah, this is note number 6. I'm sorry, because note number 1 was some people going to be intimidated by you and you're helping them. Note number 2 is the promotion versus the pressure. You got to understand that if you want to be promoted in this thing called life, there's going to be accompanied by some pressure. You will have some pressure. Note number 3 is your calling. Your calling comes with a certain level of responsibility. When you're called to do a certain thing, you got to understand the power of your response. It's going to be some things that's said, some things that's done that you won't be able to respond to. It's going to be some things that are going to be said or done that you can't give your energy to, because you got to be able to identify what is a distraction, and anything that's not beneficial to you, your growth and your development, baby, that's a distraction, and you got to get on away from that. Note number 4 is you have to learn how to disconnect from folks. Some folk, you have to disconnect from, because your blessing ain't for everybody. What you got going on and how you're left, it won't be for everybody. So stop trying to drag everybody along. Stop trying to include everybody, because this won't be for everybody. It's going to be some folk that you're going to have to cut ties with. It's going to be some folk that you're going to have to walk away from. And it's okay. You don't have to be codependent. It's okay for you to stand on your own. And that's the reason why it's important for you to know who you are, so that when people do change their mind and decide this is what they want to do and how they want to be, then they don't shift nothing, they don't stop nothing, they don't pause nothing in your life. Why? Because I know I have my own identity, and my identity is not attached to you. Hello. Hello, somebody. Okay, that was note number 4. Note number 5 is you cannot allow your pain or inconvenience to disconnect you from your purpose. Note number 5, you cannot allow pain or inconvenience to disconnect you from your purpose. And why did I say that? I wanted you to understand that pain is going to come. That's going to happen. All throughout life, you're going to have some level of pain. But you're going to have that drive, that hunger to push through. You got to have that drive, that passion to keep going, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired. You still got to get up, and you got to put the best foot forward, baby, because it's personal. Because this right here, this is about you. Yeah, and you matter, right? So that was note number 5. The note number 6 was, that's what we on right now. Y'all ready for note number 6? I need y'all to put in my comment section, we ready, coach. And if y'all ready for note number 6, I need y'all to put in there, we ready. We ready. ready in order for me to go. Y'all almost at 500K. Double tap. I need 2 more badges on IG. Over here, y'all almost at our goal. We almost at 500K. We almost at the goal, IG. I need 2 more badges. Double tap on the screen. I got note number 6. And note number 6, church folk, get the church lady ready because she about to dance all up and through these comments. Come on, talk to me nice. Hello, somebody. My church folks, my prayer warriors, go ahead, get ready. Get out dancing lady together because she about to tiptoe all through the comments, baby. We about to have something going on in here. Let's get ready. Note number 6. I want to, y'all ready? Oh, IG say, baby, we ready. I see y'all ready over here? I need for you to understand that your value with God is not the same value in the world. Understand that, yeah. See, you could be over here on your spiritual journey and you could be living your best life and you could be doing all the things that you want to do over here, baby. And it could be, I'm talking about a pillar of roses, baby. You happy, joy. But understand that just because God looks at you and see your anointing and he looks at you and see all this beautiful things, all these things that I know that I'm about to do with you, don't expect for folk out here in the world to see that same exact thing. Don't expect that from them. Understand, because some folk are already committed to you being that person that you used to be. They can't let go of that. They can't walk away from that. They can't detach themselves from that. And reason being is because they know, like I said before, that once I start to see that you're different, I gotta treat you different. Hello, somebody. That's right. Once they start to see that you're different, they know the responsibility is going to be different. And some folk don't want that. I want the old you. Yeah. I told y'all to get ready to dance. I want to owe you. I want to owe you, the one before God got involved. I want to owe you before you start reading. I want to owe you before you start doing morning routines. I want to owe you before you start fasting and praying and meditating. I want to owe you because the owe you, I can manipulate. The owe you, I could walk like a dog. The owe you, I could take advantage of, baby. The owe you did not know your worth. The owe you, I could say what I want, do what I want, show up however I want. The OU, I want the OU because the OU was beneficial to me. The OU, I could do whatever I want. This new you I can't take. I tried to tell y'all. Y'all ain't listen to me. I tried to tell y'all, but that we was gonna go somewhere with it. But yeah, you got to understand that God's value and the world's value, it's different. God's value, that's note number 6. I told y'all that was going to be the one. That's why I made it note number 6. God's value and the world's value, it ain't the same, sweetheart. That's why we live in the world, but we ain't of the world. I'm here, baby. Walking and breathing, enjoying my life every single day. I ain't wrestling against you. I ain't fighting against you. I wish you well, sweetie. I send you love, positive energy, and keep right on pushing, not missing a beat. I'm not allowing you to distract me. I'm not allowing you to make me question the person that I am. I'm not allowing you to make me feel bad or feel worthless or make me feel as though I'm not good enough. Oh, no. See, God's value and the world's value is not the same. And the person that I want to, I don't know about y'all, but I want to impress him. I'm not interested in impressing y'all. I know it. And I think some of y'all know it too, because that's the reason why y'all look at me every single day. And I might be sweating in the do-rag, fresh out the gym, fresh off the road, looking like how I'm looking, black shirt, yellow pants. Who I'm trying to impress ain't y'all. I ain't looking to impress a soul. I ain't trying to impress a soul, baby. Understand that. But the word gonna be the word regardless. And you see this right here, sweetie. I can come on here and I can do just what I'm doing right now. I can show up looking just like how I'm looking right now. And every single person that's on these videos over here, you over here, y'all done made 500K. 500K. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. And guess what? I can show up looking just like how I'm looking right now. And guess what? Nobody on these videos, nobody that watch me, don't nobody be concerned about the way that I look. Don't nobody be focused on the way that I look. Y'all y'all come on here and y'all be hungry for the word. Y'all be coming on here and y'all be hungry for the motivation. Y'all show up here and y'all see past all of that. And the only reason why you here is because I know she's going to give me something that's going to be beneficial to my growth, that's going to be beneficial to my development. I was in a bad mood. I need my coach. I was down bad. I need my coach. I was thinking negative. I need my coach. That's what you're here for. Y'all not here for the presentation. Y'all don't care about what I got going on out there. Y'all want to know what the word did he give you today? What did he drop in your spirit today? What did he bring to your attention today? What you're sharing with us today, coach? That's what it's about. I'm not trying to impress the world. I just want to impress God. That's it. That's it. That's all. I could never repay him for everything that he done. I could never repay him for what he's already done. But if I can dedicate the rest of my life to do what it is that I'm doing right now, to be able to be bold and say, oh, I love God, that I'm faith-based. You might not believe and you might be this, and this, but baby, when the word hit, it hit. You know what I'm saying? And I can say that because I got people that practice different religions that still come talk to me, that still follow me, that still listen to the words. And guess what? The word is going to be the word no matter how it goes out. The word is still going to be the word no matter how who's telling it, how it's coming forth. Some folk are just hungry for that word. Can't discourage somebody like me. And yes, this live was personal. I had just got off the phone with Josh and I told Josh I need some time off. I'm about to rest. I need some. I'm about to get off. I just got back. I was in Jackson. I went from Columbia to Jacksonville to Detroit, back to Columbia. I was wore out, baby. Matter of fact, I went from LaGuardia, from Queens, New York. Only was at home 4 days. Back on the road. And I just had told him, I said, Josh, I'm tired. Plan me a vacation. I need to go on a vacation. June, send me on a vacation. I need a break. That's what I just told him. But when I read that comment, yes, sir. Oh, baby, that took me to the top. That took me to the top right there. It took me up here. And I said, you know what? Okay. So I'm on the treadmill and I'm walking. I'm talking about this. I done gave y'all my notes. I just want to talk to y'all for a minute. So now I'm on the treadmill. I thought I read the comment, right? The comment's still on my page. I didn't tag nobody in it because I figured y'all would see it when you see it. The thing about it is, you know what I mean? I read the comment. I didn't even respond to it, right? I laughed. I wrote out my message. And I wanted to tell y'all, those of you that are working on yourself like me, that's developing, that's evolving, that's growing in life, I want you to understand that promotion is going to come with some pressure. It's going to come with some haters. It's going to come with some Debbie Downers, some pity party patties. It's going to come with some negative Nancys. It's going to come with some of those people. So if you're not really about that life where you're going to be judged, everybody, all eyes on you, folk got stuff to say, and you ain't did them nothing. If you ain't ready for this type of life, stay over there on that other section. Because, baby, where I'm coming from, full armor. Understand that ain't no discouraging me. Can't do it. Ain't no discouraging me. Ain't no distracting me. The only thing that I do with that type of stuff is get motivated. Every time I get motivated, you're going to see more of me. Soon as I see I'm irritating you, you're going to see more of me. Soon as I see that I'm bothering you, you're going to see more of me. Then I'm going to post about 4-5 more videos. Then I'm going to post about 4-5 more reels. Then I'm going to go live more than one time. Understand, that's the only thing that you're going to do when it got that type of drive. That don't do nothing but drive somebody like me. Now I'm going to really aggravate you. Woo, baby, it's power in your response. I'm just saying, it's power in your response, and how you gonna show up is gonna all be up to you. How you show up is gonna all be up to you. Understand that how you choose to respond to negativity is all gonna be on you. You can show up and you can give life to that negative energy, but coach tell y'all all the time, what I tell y'all, oh baby, I ain't laying my religion down. I lay my religion down, I might not have enough time to pick it back up, and I ain't trying to take that chance. So no ma'am, no sir, I'm not laying my religion down. I'm not stepping out of line alignment in no type of way, shape, or form. I'm not getting down on that negative level. I'm not exchanging no negative energy with not now soul, baby. I operate in love. I operate in peace. I walk in nothing but purpose. And then guess what? My lick back will always be, you will never hear from me again. My lick back will be, you will get no response, no rebuttal from me. That's my lick back. The lick back is the fact that you watching me. You're watching me and you being negative. You're watching me and it's bothering you. I'm not watching you. I don't even know you. And how in the world? And then y'all, he said, I'm about to say you girl, how y'all taking the word for somebody that look like a man? All these lashes. I mean, some of them then fell off because I done had them on for a couple of weeks, y'all, and I'm not getting no more lashes put on for a while because I got to go get me some glasses, y'all. I can't see for nothing, so I got to go get me some glasses. So my doctor's appointment Wednesday. Before y'all jump on here and say, Coach, you better take care of yourself, I'm already on top of it, y'all. I go to the eye doctor on Wednesday. Coach gonna get her some glasses so that I'll be able to see. Don't worry about it, right? But the thing is, all these lashes, this colorful nails, sweetheart, and my pants be so tight that don't make no sense, baby. What in the world? You know what I'm saying? But again, when people want to find, I just broke that down for nothing at all. But when people want to find something negative, they gonna find. I knew you was gonna say something, Josh. When people want to find something negative, they're gonna find them something negative, right? And so I just want you. Oh, I ain't explaining myself. Y'all know I'm jokey. I be having a joke on stuff. You know what I mean? Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not. Only thing I felt from it, y'all, honestly, was positive. Right? I felt motivated by it. I felt motivated by it to share that with you guys because I know that it only happened to me so that I could be a testimony, a walking testimony for other people that may be going through that same situation. You know what I mean? And so that I was kind of glad that it actually happened because initially I wasn't going to be live today. That's why I wasn't live on time. Initially I wasn't going to be live today because I just got back in town and I was going to take the day to rest. But once that happened, it motivated me to get on here, and I'm glad that I did because you guys came on, and there was so many people that were saying that word was for me, and I needed that, and thank you for giving me that. So I know that it was definitely God's plan, you know what I'm saying, for me to give you that testimony and let you know that it's okay, that some people are going to speak negatively about you. Some people are going to find something negative to say, but you got to understand that as you're growing and evolving in life, and not just on social media, in your regular life, you're going to encounter some of those type of people. And that's why it's important for you to know your identity, for you to know who you are, and for you to understand that some people will naturally be intimidated by you because in their mind, they're trying to figure out how in the world are you able to do this? How in the world are you able to be, when you walking with God? Okay, let me tell y'all this. You know how when you walking with God and it's like everything is in alignment and it's like the angels are just blessing you and wrapped up in you and you show up and you don't know what you gonna say, and he just give you the words to say, and you don't know what's gonna be this and what's gonna be that, and then you show up and then boom, everything that you need is right there. You gotta understand something. You gotta understand, when God be for you, baby, sometimes people take it lightly, but when God be for you, it's more than the whole entire world against you. You cannot stop God, and you cannot stop his plan for your life. It's just one of those things, and to be able to operate in that, to absorb that type of energy and have that level of faith and believe, and not allow your faith to be based on the predicament that you're in. I'm talking about fixed in, locked in. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. And believe it or not, some of y'all know the story, but I've been like this since I've been 15. People that know me will tell you, I've been this way since I've been 15. I had a decision to make just like everybody else. I could have done what everybody else was doing. I could have lived like everybody else that was in my family, how they was living. I could have threw my whole entire life away, just like everybody else. At 15. When I could have been on the phone having three-way calls, where I could have been at the skating rink, I was studying spiritual warfare. I was intrigued by the word. I was dedicated to the word at 15. My mom's a minister right now, and I'm the person that brought her to church. I didn't know why it was something about it that I liked. but I liked it. And I liked the way it made me feel. It gave me something to believe in. It gave me something that made me feel good. Peace and discord shows up at your house every single morning. Every single morning. I could have did what they done. But I let God have my ear. You got to watch who have your ear. You got to watch who has your ear. In that moment, I made a decision that I refuse to allow anybody's dysfunctional behavior, anybody's broken thinking, anybody's generational curses to separate me from my purpose, to determine what my destiny was going to be. I show up to every event. Y'all see me. And y'all don't see any of my family there. My family don't come to my events. My family don't show up for me. My family they don't even really share my videos. You don't see that on my family pages. They can care less. We can go months without talking, years without talking. My wife is there. My friends are there. That's my family. I ain't got to share blood with you for you to be my family. Family is whoever you make it with. And because of that, I'm not codependent. I don't lose no sleep about it. I don't get upset about it. But I don't care. Because since 15, I've been doing my own thing. Since 15, I've been the black sheep. Since 15, I've been that person. The one thing about it is that family black sheep always turn into that goat. Always turn into that generational curse breaker. And I'm cool with that. As long as my son don't have to go through the things that I went through, I'm cool with it. As long as my son don't have to be wet up by the same storms that wet me up, I'm cool with it. That's how I live every single day, y'all. Can you handle the pressure of being by yourself? Can you handle the pressure of being criticized? Can you handle the pressure of dealing with negative folk? Can you handle that pressure? Because it comes with being successful. It comes with living a life where you're thriving, not surviving. It comes with it. But it's your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online personality. It's your girl, Street Poet. Man, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. Y'all got me at 624K TikTok. I love you guys. Over here on IG, y'all got me at, I think, about 50 badges right now. Y'all went way over the 40, man. Y'all was over here blessing me up, and I appreciate it. And son just sent me another badge. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I pray that this message touched your soul. Understand that, take the notes, apply them to your life. Understand that you matter. Understand that if you don't take nothing else away from this, take away the fact that you matter. And that when you live in the life that you love, baby, it's live. You only got one life. Live it to the fullest and avoid, them distractions. You got to respond to everything. Understand that. And every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because it's no love like self-love. And you first got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. Man, shout out my mod, Josh. How you doing this morning? Yellow Ronnie 6. Shout out to you. I see you back this morning. Thank you so much. Dessa, I saw you on this morning. Heather, I saw you on this morning. Loving Single Ashley, I saw you on this morning. Nice. What's going on, Nice, man? Me and Nice go all the way back, man. I'm talking about years before I even got into this, man. Shout out to you. It's wonderful seeing you and your prince, man. I know happy belated birthday to that guy. I was on your page and I saw his birthday had just passed. Happy belated birthday to your son, man. I remember when he was born, premature, barely making it, could barely fit in your hand. And I remember even back then praying for this young man. And I tell you what, to see when he first first came home, I remember just being so happy. And we didn't even know each other. Believe it or not, we didn't even know each other on that level. We were just doing business together, just working together. And man, it was just a blessing. And I remember crying and praying over this baby as if he was mine, even way back then. So congratulations, young man. You know what I'm saying? Just having this new life and being able to be here and just as handsome as you want to be. So shout out you guys as well. Man, I want to thank everybody that supported me while I was out on the road this weekend, man. You guys were showing up, you know what I mean, sharing videos, duetting videos, and everything else. So I want to tell you guys, thank you guys so much. For those of you that checked on me, that inboxed me, Coach, are you good? You know, make sure you get some rest. Make sure you get something good to eat. Thank you guys so much, because y'all were thoroughly concerned about me, and y'all was trying to make sure that I was okay. And I appreciate that. It ain't nothing like having this circle. It's not. And y'all, Patreon people, let me shout y'all out, because I'm going to tell you what, got all the way to Detroit. I'm taking pictures with folk and I'm in the Patreon. Sis was not playing with me. You hear me? Got her picture and everything. I took pictures with everybody, but that lady, I'm in your Patreon. I'm in the boot camp, baby. I love me some you. My Patreon supporters, y'all are the OGs. Y'all are the real ones. Y'all hear me? Y'all gonna pop up on Coach. Y'all gonna be in the building. Y'all gonna love on me and support me. Y'all and be the loudest one in the room. Y'all don't care nothing about it neither. Go listen. They act just like they coach. You can tell. You know how people say you act like the person that you act just like they coach, Bo. We some loud folk. We don't care where we go. If you don't want us to be loud, don't invite us, baby. Don't invite us, cause honey, we gonna be the loudest one. Babe, we come in the room happy. I'm talking about a good loud, not loud and disrespectful, baby, but we come in the room and you can tell it all over us. We be so full, heart be so full, everywhere we go, and I love it. So if you haven't subscribed to my Patreon, y'all, if y'all want to see what I'm talking about, the link is in my bio. I can't make this up. The link is in my bio. Go up there where it says Linktree Street, click that link right there where it says Linktree Street, scroll down to Patreon and get subscribed right now. We have class mental health support group every single Thursday. Bring your questions, your comments, your concerns, your testimonies. Come on screen with me so we can talk, so we can get this thing together, because that's what it's about. Good morning, Shaquan. How you doing, love? So make sure y'all get over into the Patreon, man. Get subscribed to that expeditiously. For all of my people, if you have not got your tickets for Miami, Florida, I will be in Miami. I need y'all to go tear that Eventbrite link up. Ain't nothing like walking into the room and me seeing my folk. I'ma tell you that now. And y'all know I love it. I want y'all to grab them tickets May the 27th. I know it's Memorial Weekend, but baby, your mental health matter. And I don't care what you do after the show. Come get your soul fed. Come and get your spirit in the right order. Come get that. Come. That's more important than any type of my memorial cookout party, whatever. Come take care of you. Come get you together so that you can get everything else together. Come get you together. I need to see y'all in Miami, May the 27th. May 27th, I'm in Miami. The link is up right now. The Eventbrite link. Go grab them tickets. I want to see y'all in the building. I love you guys so much, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.